Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce man versus men. So this is a challenging combination of words for many non-native speakers because the vowels a and eh may not be in your language. Also, you may have trouble hearing the difference between these two vowels, especially in words like man and men. So what's helpful is to learn other words that have the vowels and also what tongue shape you need to correctly make these vowels. When I'm saying the vowel in the word man, the a vowel, my lower part of my tongue is down in the front and the back of my tongue is lifted in the back. My jaw is more open than it is for men. So as I'm opening between men and man, you can see there's a little bit more jaw opening. But I don't want to just do it with my jaw because if I'm trying to say men, man, that won't really work well in terms of how it sounds or how it flows with everyday speech. It's much more about the tongue control. So when I'm saying man, the tip of my tongue is down and the back of my tongue is lifted, and there's space here for the ah sound to happen. Versus when I'm saying men, men, my tongue is more flat in my mouth and it's not touching up quite so much in the back. It's also not going down so much in the front. So once you've gotten familiar with the tongue shapes for other vowels, it can be helpful to feel these shapes in comparison to each other. We also have the I vowel. If I were to say the word min, that's the highest of all the vowels. And so in the vowel quadrangle that you can see in my videos about vowels and in my Sounds of English course, you can see that the I vowel for min is highest, the eh is in the middle, and the a is most open. So this may or may not be helpful for you depending on how you can feel your tongue. We really have to kind of visualize it and experiment with feeling where the tongue is. It's not always natural and intuitive if you're new to this. So another technique that can really help is to use another word. For example, that man, or have a man. That a vowel in that or have might be easier for you to make because it's in a different context with other sounds around it. And then trying something, for example, as like 10 men, or bed and men, feeling that vowel being more central. You're probably not going to have too much trouble with the difference between that and I wrote Ted instead of 10 there, that and 10, or that and bed, because the context doesn't make them sound as similar. So again, I can try to match the vowel, that man, and 10 men, or red, bed, men, having that sound. Get the men, that, mad, man. People often also ask me about how these sound because of the letter N at the end. They feel like that and man don't have the same sound. And you can hear how when I say man, and my vowel is a little more nasalized and I may be doing it a little bit higher than I am in that. When I'm saying that, I can open up, I have a little more space. But you should be aiming for the same shape and the same vowel, even if it doesn't sound exactly the same because of the nasal sounds of and n in man. You still don't want to intentionally close more because then you might drift from man more towards men. Once you can say man and men in contrast or by themselves, keep practicing them in some short phrases, making sure that you feel solid on those vowels. You can also work on the a vowel and the vowel separately. That should help you with this contrast and other pairs of words that are similar. You can see more minimal pair words and contrasting words that help teach about vowel sounds and consonant sounds in our playlist for minimal pairs. I'll put that at the end of this video. And also in our Sounds of English course, we walk through all of the sounds using things like minimal pairs to help you, as well as anchor words, so that you can really understand what the vowel sounds are, what words they're in, how they're spelled, and how to correct any accent error patterns you may have on those words. Thanks so much for watching this video and for your comments, for liking, subscribing, sharing the videos. All of those things are helping the channel to grow, and I truly appreciate your support. I'll be back again tomorrow with another Word of the Day video, and Saturday we'll have our live question and answer class. I hope to see you there. Let me know what you think about man and men and whether you struggle with these words, other words you'd like to see me cover, in a comment. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. SpeechModification.com. Bye everyone. Hope to see you again soon.